Hey, welcome back to the car shack. My name is Jimmy Prater. I'm a car closer. That's what I am. I close and close and close. I close car deals. I close them and gross them. I close them and gross them because I understand what a customer is and who they need and what they want. Listen, customers need a drug called the closing drug, and that's who I am. I provide it for them. I'm like a drug dealer to the customer. They're impulsive when they buy. You know the old saying, you can't con a con artist? Well, you can't close a closer. There are more buyers out there than there are closers. There are more clerks out there than there are closers. There are more salespeople out there than there are closers. So you're either a closer or you're not. You either have the perseverance to be a closer, the attitude to be a closer, or you're not. See, you could be a pansy, a putz, or a penguin, or you could be a closer. And there are penguin managers out there. You ever see a penguin manager walk up to in front of a sales meeting, they're just kind of like waddling like this? Then they put their cup in front of them, their cup of joe, their coffee. The only reason why they're holding that coffee is because that's a prop to them. Because they're insecure with themselves. They don't know how to motivate a sales crew. See, I say this all the time, and I'm going to say it again, but salespeople, you're closers. If you ask for the money, you're closers. If you're closing on that product, you're a closer. That's who you are. But if you're a closer leaning towards more customer service oriented, now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we don't need customer service. We got to have customer service. But that's a natural thing inside of us. We don't need training on it. You could tell us, you could talk to us about it, but we're going to do it anyways. Good closers, great closers, outstanding closers have what? The best CSI out there. That's who we are. We understand what a customer's all about. See, to win in the negotiations, it's who can take more from the other individual. And closers understand that they got to put time and effort in a deal to get what they want to get. And they also understand that the same thing goes in life. The more time and effort we put into something in life, we're going to get back. Whatever it is, it's going to be good. It just happens to be in a deal, it's going to be money. Lots of money. Because they need us. They need us closers because we're the drug dealer for them. They need to spend that money. They want to spend that money. They are starving to spend their money. They were starving for you to close them. Inject them with some closing juice. That's what you do to customers because they need it. And if you can get it through your head that a customer needs to be closed and that you have the drugs to close them, guess what? You're going to close them all. That's what you're going to do. You're a closer. If you've got it in your head that I hope they buy, you're not a closer. See, if they walk into that store, they're buying. Don't just give them some information and let them leave with it. Because they're buying in 20 minutes. 20 minutes they're buying somewhere. So as a closer, you're going to stay with your poise and with your personality and your product knowledge. And you're going to do what? You're going to gut that customer. You're going to gouge the customer's eyeballs out of their skull. You're going to give them the needle. And you're going to inject them wherever they want. You find that vein. You find that vein and you inject them with the closer drug. The closer drug. The closer drug. That's what it is. I've got some. I want to share it with you. That's what it's all about. You penguins out there, you managers out there, your putzes, you pansies, put your coffee down and start going to work. Start closing some car deals. The best closers, I said in the last video, the best closers out there are people in the car industry. There's no one else better than us. We are the best drug dealers out there. And that's what we are. Because the customer needs to spend the money. It's a sickness. And us closers understand that. We understand that customer is shaking to spend the money. Shaking to get a new ride. They need it. They got the shivers. Let them have it. Make them work for it. Get creative. Closers have the best imagination anyone else in the industry. They know how to put a deal together. They've got the confidence to do that. And you got to have the confidence to understand that you're the closer. And you're looking for the junkie. The junkie is the customer. You're going to give them some juice. You're going to give them some sauce. You're going to give them that drug. You're going to inject them. Now listen, if you like anything on this video, go ahead, like it, share it. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Hit the bell button, be notified every time a new one uploads. That's fine. If you don't want to, I'm okay with that. You're okay with that. If you're watching on YouTube still, thumbs down, that's fine too. If you like it, give me a like. If not, listen, I'm a closer. If you need some closing juice, you got to call the car sharker. You got to call the car sharker. Now listen, I know some of you out there are just, oh, I can't understand this. I can't understand. Understand it. Because you're going to be poor if you don't know how to close. Now do yourself a favor. My name is Jimmy Prater. Go close something. Yeah!